morning children. Today we are going to discuss about election process in India, that is lesson number 16 paper 2. So election commission even morning also we discussed, and this is very important lesson. It have worthy marks, more questions will be given from this lesson. And you should know, as a citizen of India and as a student, you should know what is election, how the procedure will be, and all you should know. So here the election commission and election commissioner, the chief election commissioner will totally, it is election commission is an autonomous body and it is a special body. It has no bias, it cannot influence by any political parties or any leaders and all, and it is entirely it is a autonomous body, and how they wanted to take decision and all, it is completely the election commissioners and the election commissions and commissioners according to their plan only it goes. So here election commission is classified totally how to conduct elections. The functions are classified into three. So how they classified: administrative functions, advisory functions, and quasi and judicial functions. So what are the functions we will discuss in this. See, in these functions, in the administrative functions, they prepare electoral rolls. First of all, they prepare all the electoral rolls. Electoral rolls means whoever the people in India, totally whoever the people are, those are ready to having voting right. That means those who are completed 18 years old, and those their data completely their data has to collect and revises them in due time. Every election time they have to revise, because every 5 years the elections will be coming, isn't it? So when every time in these 5 years, maybe some people are above 18 years, they will come to above 18 years and 18 years children. So such a time what we have to do, that is prepare electoral rolls, and while preparing revises them in due time. Every time, every 5 years they have to revise, because the people will be increasing. And because the people are growing, and 18 years, whoever getting 18 years and that particular time, in the revises them in due time. And demarcation of the constituencies. What is demarcation? That means which constituency is from which place to which place. So these are all demarcation. That means marking the constitutions, how many constitutions are there in district and state. Like that, every constitution they have to demark, and their territorial limits. And what are the territorial limits? How many people are belongs to particular constituency, and what are the other people are from different constituencies. These are all the demarcation of constituencies and their territorial limit, and where they are living, that limit. See, because they have to tell that particular people, they are in this address. So they are demarcated to some other constituency, and they belongs to this constituency. Like that, they can give the explanation to the people, and announces the schedule of elections. This is a major task. And the first thing, announces the schedule of elections. Elections time where they have to decide. When they are deciding the elections time, there should not be in a festival time, or there should not be any another national festival or religious festivals, or something like that. If any crisis are there, like lockdowns and all, so such a time they cannot do it. So they have to set a proper schedule, they have to announce it. And next, receive nominations. This is important thing. Receive nominations. As a democratic country, many people can get nominations from the different people. We cannot deny anybody, isn't it? So election commission first receives the nominations in a particular period, and after that scrutiny it. So scrutiny means to deeply verifying all the nominations. Nominations are all, whoever the nominations came from all over India, they have to scrutinize it. That means they have to see whether they are good conductor is there, or any criminal or any other problems are there, any criminal record there, what is their history. These are all they have to see it, then completely scrutinize it, and finalize the polling dates. And after that they have to finalize the polling dates. So it's a place, almost generally general elections means, and all over the country same time it happens. But sometimes if any disturbance in any state, they will stop that particular state, but remaining all will continue. So they finalize the polling dates. They have to finalize the particular date. Today is so and so date. They have to finalize the polling date and gives records to the political parties, give recognition for the political parties. So you all know that political parties, they are different political parties already existing like Congress, TDP or whatever, BJP, and for that they have to give recognition and they will give a symbol to them. And afterwards, if any individual comes, so already they will be allotting some symbols to that particular parties. So that symbols they cannot keep again. So the other symbols, anything, they only provide some symbols. In that, these people have to pick up. Whoever nominations they are making nomination, for them they have to pick up some symbol if they are individual. If they are joined, if they are on in the side of any party, Congress party, BJP or any other already existing party, the same symbol will be there. Otherwise, if they are individuals, then symbols will be given by the election commission and they have to pick one symbol, whatever they like. And gives recognition to the political parties and allot the symbols. They have to allot the symbols and frames and implements the code of conduct. So they have to very strictly they have to tell the nomination whoever the nominees are there, for that nominees they have to tell what is code of conduct, how to make an election and what are the rules and regulations. First they have to go to the people and they have to give the manifesto, that is guiding principles of that particular party, and after that how they have to do polling and all, polling stations, where the polling stations should be kept, okay, and because everybody, it is easy to cast their, it should be easy to go and cast their vote. It should not be long distance or something like that. So within a half a kilometer vicinity only, they will be providing all polling booths like schools, colleges, whatever. That day it was completely, it will be a holiday for everyone, to the nation. So such a time, what they will do? They will take one polling stations as schools and all some some schools, colleges and some buildings, mandal buildings like that. They will use and there they are to conduct the pollings. So such a time, they have to arrange polling stations and officers and equipment. And equipment is very important. There are so many ballot boxes and all will be there, and equipment, and people will be many people have to help them in the particular time, because within only every 5 years only it will come. For that they cannot arrange people and they will not make them to continue throughout the remaining 5 more years. That's why they will pick up some NGOs like non-gazetted rank officers, teachers, government teachers and all. They will be elected for that particular day. They will work with the pay. So arranging polling stations, officers and equipment will be, and after that counting the vote, some election commission leaders will be there, election body leaders, and announcing the result finally. So finally they will announce the results. So this is all very biggest process from 1952 onwards it started. First general election in 1952, but at that time it was very, it was very tedious and tremendous and very impossible task. Because that was the first time they started, and even everybody knew to that, even people are new to that and leaders are new to that, election commission is new to that. Isn't it? Even though many people came over there and they cast the vote. That day they made as a festival and everybody wore jewelers and even women, everyone came out and they casted their vote in 1952. And from that onwards, and after that everyone, whoever there, that is the biggest task, because that was the beginning task, it's a practical thing. And after that, all the people numbers are added in that, all the people names are added, and if any additions and deletions are there, making that, and it made as it came as a streamline. In a streamline, automatically it happens. Now it is not that way. It's a big thing, isn't it? Next, elections in India. So code of conduct. That means in the elections how they have to behave. during the elections and after the elections and before when the campaigning starts. When campaigning starts onwards, there are very much rules will be there. First of all, I told you in the morning class, in the code of conduct, first the people, whoever the party leaders are there, they should not give any bribe or threaten to the people. Okay, and second thing, they should not gather in any place of worship, and they should not give any bribe to them, threaten to them. And sometimes if any ruling party is there, that ruling party should not propose any projects at that time, because the ruling party cannot announce as projects like that, and they should not give any bribe to the people, and towards caste, towards the religion, they should not campaign about the voting. These are all the code of conduct, and voters pledge will be there. Okay, and voting mechanism. What is voting mechanism? There is a lot of mechanism in the polling stations, or the signing officers, and everybody will be there. And even some places, not all, even some places, a nota will be, recently they started this nota. Nota means none of the above. None of the above means, if they are not interested in a particular place, they don't want to cast their vote for anybody who are there in that who are there in the polling time, their leaders, they don't want to cast their valuable vote to any of that person, then there is a facility of none of the above. And next, electoral reforms. What are the electoral reforms? In future, how to change this system? If any requirement is there, we have to change it. That is called electoral reforms. Okay, children, and I will show you some more things regarding this election commission. See, these are the party symbols. You all know this. These are the party symbols. One is Bharatiya Janata Party. The symbol is BJP. And Indian National Congress, INC, that is a symbol of Hath, that is hand. And Communist Party, Marxist, CPI and CPM also there. CPM, a sickle and star will be there. And Communist Party of India also same thing. And Bhujan Samajwadi Party, BSF, elephant is there. And National Congress Party, NCP, watch is there. These are the symbols allotted by the election commission long back. If any individual comes, they will be giving another symbols also. And next, Aam Aadmi Party, AAP Delhi and Punjab, that is broomstick. And next, Telugu Desam Party, TDP Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, that is cycle party, cycle symbol. And Rashtriya Janata Dal Bihar, Jharkhand, that is light lantern. And Samajwadi Party, Uttar Pradesh, also cycle. And Ceremony Akali Dal, SAK Punjab, that is balance. Okay, All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, AIA, DMK and DMK, that is Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, that is leaf shaped. And Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, DMK party in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, actually these are the allied branches. First one is Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, DMK in Tamil Nadu. After that it came a other thing, that is AIA, DMK, Anna, All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. And next, this is sunrise. DMK party is sunrise symbol. All India Majlis, Etuldil Musliman, AIM group, Telangana, that is old city, that is kite. And Telangana Rashtriya Committee, TRS Telangana, car. YSR Congress Party is Andhra Pradesh and Telangana is fan. Okay. And All India Trinamool Congress, AITC, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Tripura and West Bengal is tiger. No, it's a small plant. All India Forward Black, AIFB, West Bengal is tiger. And Assam Ganaparshad, AGP is again elephant. So there will be a little difference between the symbol and symbols. No other symbols. No, everyone will not keep a same symbol. That is one important thing. And one more is, see, he can ask a 4-mark questions like this. Appreciation and sensitivity question. He can ask like this. Your country See, there is a picture you see. Prepare a pamphlet creating awareness about the importance of voting. Such a time you have to write a very effective poster. You can make it out, and nice slogan also. Okay, for example, you see this. Prepare a pamphlet creating awareness about this importance of voting. There is a very good slogan. Your country's future is in your fingertips. Your country's future is in your fingertips. That is, obviously it is correct. Vote for a better tomorrow. That is our thumb impression. That means our vote, casting our vote is very important. That's why you should not leave our vote. And know your vote, do it wise, it is your right. See, there are two slogans or excellent slogans has given. Your country's future is in your fingertips, that is one, and vote for a better tomorrow. And one more is know your vote, do it wise, it is your right. So voting is our right, that is one thing. And know your vote and do it wisely. You have to cast your vote. You should not bribe for something else. Okay, voting right is our right, that is our political right. So that political right we have to use it very wisely, and it should be definitely it will be a good tomorrow beginning. Okay, thank you children. I hope you all understood this. Thank you.